Ghana, South Africa is Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2 at the Stadium of Light, and I'm here with Mr. Joel. A disappointing draw at the Stadium of Light. Second draw of the season. Your take on the game?
A big disappointing result indeed. Why is it disappointing to me? If this game ended 1-1, I would call it a good result. If we came from just that, we were able to narrowly equalize that 1-1 and we didn't score the second goal, I would call it a good result. But we scoring Sunderland with the greatest mind we have in our defense. Scoring Sunderland 2-1, 74 minutes. They scoring us 19 plus 4 minutes to equalize 2-2 draw. No, it was big blow to me. Very big blow to me. Ty. Okay, wait. What happened in this game? What transpired really in this game? What did those guys played? They never play anything exceptional. You played a team that you were having 65 ball possession. They were having 35. You played a team that you were having 2.1 expected goals. They were just having 0.4. You played a team that you were having 5 big chances created. You scored 2, but they only had 2 big chances created. They scored 2. You played a team that you were having 17 total shots. They were just having 7. And you were having 7 shots on target. They had only 2 shots on target. And they converted it. So it was just a very big blow to the team. Imagine 2 big chances created, 2 goals. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. What did Raya have in that post today? 0 save. And their goalkeeper had 7 saves. But Raya 0 saves. This is a team that have clean sheet for the past 8 games in all competition. That is to tell you 812 minutes played without conceding a goal and not having up to 4 shots on target against our goalkeeper. But the only game that opened up our goalkeeper, not that he opened up, just the 2 chances they had that the defense could not do well, they converted it. That doesn't tell well on Raya tonight. That is just the blunter truth. Where I captured this video where Mikel Arteta got it wrong for today's game. Where he actually got it wrong is that defensive mindset after going 2-1 up. This is Sunderland, for God's sake. They did not have the strength to dispossess you. They did not have the might to come out to play you from onset. Even before they scored the goal, it was out of error. And they defended it with all their life. And yet, with all their defense, you did never scored a set-piece goal. You scored your 2 goals from an open play. That is to tell you, you have every qualities, all the arsenal to dispossess those boys until the final whistle. But you decided to go all back and sit back and give those boys the morale to come out and be throwing long ball. I saw it coming. I said, with this pattern, they are not after Ox. They are in their hope. With the pressure and sound from everywhere, those boys will immediately were just saying it, the goal enter. I said it. That is just where he got it all wrong. The boys play good football. That 9 minutes of mindset of defending blew away this golden opportunity. So, what will I say?
Like you said, going 2-1 up and dropping these 2 massive points against Sunderland is where we got it all wrong. Defending, going back to defend. And I want to talk me through the players, the specific players that probably did not turn up well and should have done better overall, first and second half.
With the pattern of game they brought to the game, if you check the ratings of all the players, the worst players we have on the pitch 5.9 rating by so far on Mikel Merino. 5.9 rating by so far again on David Raya. The goalkeeper and the striker, they were totally off for the game. Yes, another poor game from Bukayo Saka and Trossard, but their individual, especially Trossard, individual brilliancy placed Arsenal ahead. Saka, that quick, narrow angle finish, which not all players will be able to time that angle, placed us equal the goal. Trossard, exceptional and thunder strike, placed us ahead. I will not have anything to blame on those aspects. Those boys came with all physicality. That was the pattern of their game. This is the only game I see Arsenal position team we are able to outweigh them with physical strength. The fact we were actually outweighed with with Sunderland side physical strength. Their massive attack pattern, their massive defense pattern, tell well on them. I must tell you the basic fact. Tell well, they didn't play anything. That was where I say where Mikel Arteta got it all wrong. He would have just hold the ball and be touching rubbish out of their eye. Before you know, Shaka that was already having yellow card, they will be more aggressive because they will be tensed at that point in time. But rather, you decided to sit back. So that was just where they got it all wrong.
Okay, so what does these results do to the mentality of the boys going into the international break? Because we are obviously supposed to get the 3 points, get 28 points, watch out for whatever Liverpool and Man City play, but now a draw. What does this draw do to the mentality of the boys going into the international break? Then finally, if you have a man of the match, a man of the match.
The truth is just that today's result, if not just because of the anxiety of some of the fans, we are just so desperate. Out of 38 games played, we are already in the 11th game. We cannot win league at this spot. There is probability Arsenal will bottle those points and we come back to the table. There is a full probability of that. But we are not praying for that. After 11 games played, still remaining 27 matches to play, you drew a game that it will take the person that will come to second position to win the champion, so that we'll be behind you with 4 points. We are thanks. That is a very good display and a very good position, for God's sake. Arsenal fans should relax their mind. 11 game, topping the table with 7 points. If your position that is chasing you wins, 4 points, not even 3 points that one game will blow away. Even people will maintain 1 point. Manchester City maintain 1 point. The last time they took the league from us, from January down to the league, they never lost one game. Arsenal won all game, only lost one to Aston Villa, and Man City still won the league with 2 points. Now we are talking about 4 points. Let's relax our mind. The boys should go to the international break with good mentality and return with those players coming from injury. I believe we will be refreshed with more stretch for clean sheet record that will be longer than the one we have already been today. So nothing they sop, nothing they shell.
Thank you very much.
Kudos to the boys, but we should avoid this mistake next time. Nice one.